Hey again everyone, Marcus here. I review stuff, and the song that you're gonna see me review today was actually recorded during a recent live stream over at twitch.tv/Ewok2Remember. I don't stream very often, but when I do, we have a great time, so you should definitely come check it out. Anyway, hope you enjoy the song. Let's jump into the next one. This one is from Billy. I'm not sure to say his last name. Raffoul or Raffoul. Don't know. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the chat. Thank you. Billy Raffoul. I'm Not a Saint is the name of the song. And so I don't think I've ever heard anything. Raffoul. Okay, Raffoul. So Billy Raffoul. Haven't heard anything from Billy so far. So going in blind, as always, hoping for a good song. Again, this is I'm Not a Saint, Billy Raffoul. Here we go. Oh, official audio. You know, it's one of those like little moving pictures audios, so if it gets blocked on YouTube, I always got to give the fair warning. You know how it goes. Here we go. And whenever I see the little Vivo sticker in the corner, I'm like, we'll see. So just be warned, you might not see anything here. You might see just like a placeholder. There we go. Anyway, here we go.
Well, I've had one too many cigarettes burning up my lungs. Had the taste of one too many lips hanging off my tongue. Oh, oh. Sunday morning getting high, drinking here alone, thinking up a brand new alibi for not coming home. Oh, and home. And I'm sorry I say fuck so much.
Same.
I'm not a saint, but I could be if I tried. Lord knows I got habits to break. I'm really good at being good at goodbyes. I'm gonna give you fair warning that I'm not a saint, but I could be if I tried. Lord knows I don't learn from mistakes, and I'm not here unless I'm here by your side. I'm not a saint, but I could be if I sober up and settle down. Give a little talk about how I can't keep from running round. Say it's not your fault. Oh, oh, oh. And I'm sorry I lie so much. I'm not a saint, but I could be if I tried. Lord knows I got habits to break. I'm really good at being good at goodbyes. I'm gonna give you fair warning that I'm not a saint, but I could be if I tried. Lord knows I don't learn from mistakes, and I'm not here unless I'm here by your side. I'm not a saint, but I could be if I tried. Tears in your eyes. I'm not a saint, but I could be if I tried. Lord knows I got habits to break. I'm really good at being good at goodbyes. I'm gonna give you fair warning that I'm not a saint, but I could be if I tried. Lord knows I don't learn from mistakes, and I'm not here unless I'm here by your side. I'm gonna give you fair warning that I'm not a saint, but I could be if I tried.
That was fantastic. You know, to me it was very reminiscent of like 80s classic rock, honestly. And seeing like I've seen a couple of his what this guy looks like from some of these like recommended and stills and stuff, and he kind of looks the part of like an 80s rock star. but I think he sounds fantastic, and I definitely feel like his voice is the big draw here. But there was a lot more going on that I really appreciated. So let's break it down piece by piece, like we always do, of course, starting with those lyrics. So it says here, well, I've had one too many cigarettes burning up my lungs, had the taste of one too many lips hanging off my tongue. Sunday morning, getting high, drinking here alone, thinking up a brand new alibi for not coming home. And I'm sorry I say fuck so much. Honestly, same. I'm not a saint, but I could be if I try. Lord knows I've got habits to break. I'm really good at being good at goodbyes. I'm gonna give you fair warning that I am not a saint, but I could be if I try. Lord knows I don't learn from mistakes, and I'm not here unless I'm here by your side. I'm not a saint, but I could be if I. So yeah, and it goes into the next verse. But essentially, I mean, the song I think is very straightforward with the fact that again, it's like I'm not a saint. I'm not a perfect person. There's a lot of vices that I have, but on a positive note, I think what I get from like the end of this chorus is that he's saying, if you're here by my side, I might be able to be a saint, be for you, which is I think a very powerful um, sentiment. So yeah, I could be a saint, but I'm not a saint, but I could be if I sober up and settle down. Give a little talk about how I can't keep from running around. Say it's not your fault, and I'm sorry I lie so much. I'm not a saint, but I could be if I try. Lord knows I've got habits to break. I'm really good at being good at goodbyes. I'm gonna give you fair warning that I'm not a saint, but I could be if I try. Lord knows I don't learn from mistakes. I'm not a saint, but I could be if I try. I'm gonna give you fair warning. I will be the reason for the tears in your eyes. I'm not a saint, but I could be if I try. There's another chorus. And then the outro, I'm not a saint, but I could be if I try. Yeah, I mean, again, I think it's pretty straightforward in the song. Uh, uh, Lyrically, again, just, hey, I got a lot of faults. I'm trying my best, but I'll try even harder for you. That's kind of how I read that one. Honestly, a fantastic sentiment. I thought it was well written. I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up for the lyricism. As far as the instrumentation and vocals, let's start with the vocals because, like I said, I feel like that's the main draw here. I loved how the song started with the kind of almost whispery singing, the breathy singing that he was doing at the beginning. I thought he sounded fantastic there, and then when the song kind of picked up and that energy picked up, I think his voice, he really elevated it to a next level. And then I think it was either in the chorus or the second verse when another vocalist came in, and I love the way that they kind of harmonized and worked together there as well. So yeah, the vocals here were absolutely fantastic. He's got a great voice for rock and roll. Like I said, he to me was very reminiscent of again that '80s like classic rock sound that I personally love. So I really enjoyed that about this vocal performance here. As far as the instrumentation goes, I thought the guitar was great. There was actually some really great bass work throughout. I thought there was moments in the song where like the bass really came through and I went, oh, like that's pretty nice. The drumming was energetic and really set a tone for the song as well. Overall, just fantastic, both instrumentally and vocally here. I'm going to give it 2 big thumbs up. I really enjoyed it. As far as the replay value goes, I think this one easily makes the playlist. It was a fun listen. Again, very reminiscent of a sound that I do like, while still feeling fresh and kind of having its own identity. So that was nice as well. So yeah, 2 big thumbs up for replay value on this one too. Overall, guys, you're nailing it today. We're shooting 100% so far. I haven't missed a shot, right? Like you guys, your recommendations have been super solid today. So let's keep that going. Thank you so much. I think Inertia, you said this was your request. Thank you so much, Inertia. Fantastic request there. All right, let's keep it going. Well, that was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.